title expert on. Lord Sir Mark Llewellyn-Slade joins us now. Mark, are they going to change their names? Do we have any ideas what happens?
Well, I'd like them to be given the titles of Duke and Duchess of Windsor, given that they're being married at Windsor Castle, of course. But I think that's unlikely to happen, as that title is shrouded in controversy.
Yes, what's his name? His brother.
You see, Meghan's not the first American to marry into the British royal family, of course. There was socialite Wallis Simpson, who married King Edward back in 1937.
Thank you for being more precise than me for just saying his brother. It's because I watched The Crown the other day. That's what I know about that. So they can't be Duke and Duchess of Windsor. That's already weighted down, isn't it, with baggage?
Yeah, that liaison, as it were, that marriage plunged the monarchy into crisis, and it was felt that Mrs Simpson wasn't of a sufficient social standing, I think they said, to marry into the British royal family. So the title of Duke of Windsor was given to Edward after he abdicated, so I don't think the Queen will want to, raise that period of history again. That
has been parked. Windsor has been parked. Actually, Windsor is a nightmare for parking, but we'll move on. So what do you reckon it's going to be? What's your money on?
My money's on the Duke and Duchess of Sussex.
Right.
I think she'll go with that, far less controversial.
Isn't that amazing that she's going to go from being Meghan Markle off of Suits to the Duchess of Sussex? That's incredible.
Life can change, can't it?
It really can. It really can. We won't know for sure until the wedding day, is that right?
It's in the Queen's gift, and she can announce it when she likes. Traditionally, she does it on the day, quite often before the wedding, but who knows? However, you don't need to marry into the royal family to get a royal title, of course. Another option is to be given a knighthood or a damehood via the Queen's Honours system.
Right, okay. So if I wanted to say I wanted to be a duke.
Yeah, not through the honours system. You could be a sir or a dame. So if you get a knighthood, you'd be known as Sir rather than Mr. A damehood, you'd be called Dame instead of Mrs.
How easy is it for me just to start calling myself Sir Tom Price? You know, a bit like Dr. Dre did. Could I get in trouble for that?
No, you can change your name officially.
Oh, right.
If you want to, you can pay to have it done.
Okay.
But that is quite misleading. Some people do it, so they can get a table at a restaurant and that kind of thing.
Wow.
But it's not really the done thing. It's much better to earn a knighthood or a damehood than buy the right to use the title.
Mark, thank you very much indeed. I await the Queen's call for my